What is going on, guys? This is Michael Williams from Cartoon Universe, and today I wanted to talk about Blue Diamond and Yellow Diamond and the implications of where we left off with them at the end of the Wanted special and what I think it can mean, because we ended up on a pretty sour note between the two. So I'm very curious as to what the implications of this event will actually end up being. But before we get into that, really quick, I want to give a special shout out to Evanite, our patron. He does a lot of gaming videos, comedy skits, and he does vlogs as well. So if you're into gaming, you're into comedy, into all that good stuff, go check him out. We'll leave a link to subscribe to his channel down below. And he's also doing a whole revamp on his channel. He's upping his quality, he's upping his frequency, and he's actually doing a special live stream in either August or September. Apparently this is going to be a live show that is similar to Markiplier's You're Welcome tour, and it's going to be like a talent show and a talk show style thing. So it sounds really interesting. So if you're into gaming, you're into comedy, into a lot of variety, definitely go check him out. Subscribe down below. But anyways, back to the topic at hand, Yellow Diamond and Blue Diamond. So like I said, we left off in the Wanted at special with them pretty much fighting about the whole handling of the Rose Quartz trial, and the way Yellow Diamond just kind of snapped and was like, you know what, I'm ready to smoke these dudes. You're out, you're done. Let's just execute her and get it over with. And Blue Diamond was like, no. Boy, I want to know what happened. I want to know what is going on. What happened to Pink Diamond? How was she shattered? How was this possible? Who, like, what? And Yellow Diamond wasn't having it. And of course, a lot of people are suspecting that Yellow Diamond was involved in the shattering of Pink Diamond, this whole conspiracy thing that is going around ever since Blue Zircon kind of called them out on that. And I feel like that is a possibility, of course, but I feel like this also could very well be a red herring, because what Yellow Diamond did wasn't really out of character for her, even though it did make her look suspicious. It's not something that would have been completely out of the question for her to do. Just kind of fly off the handle like that and just kind of want to get it over with, especially since we saw a little bit of that in the Zoo special. So I don't think it's completely out of character. But what does this mean for the relationship between Yellow Diamond and Blue Diamond? Because we saw that they seem to have a very close sisterly relationship, and Blue Diamond just like so frustrated, like, why can't you restrain yourself? Why is this how you act? We're trying to get information right now, especially since they wouldn't want this to happen again, a diamond getting shattered by another gem. How is this even possible? There's no way. So Yellow Diamond, of course, not being rational, which is ironic because Peridot painted her as the rational one. She's not at all rational. She's not at all objective. She's just flying off the handle. And again, this could, you know, be because she actually was the one that was related to the shattering of Pink Diamond. But if she's not, what does this mean for the relationship of Blue Diamond, Yellow Diamond? Well, of course, if she is involved in the shattering of Pink Diamond, I don't think Blue Diamond would ever be able to forgive her. She would feel so betrayed. But if she isn't actually related to that and she just is flying off the handle, how are they going to handle this? Well, I think the main way that they can kind of calm the flames a little bit between the two would be for them to look for Steven. That's kind of what's the most important. Steven ended up falling that great height. They don't know he's part human, but they, you know, he has the bubble, so it doesn't matter. So he did survive, obviously. They don't know that he left Homeworld and that he's on Earth now. So I think the main thing right now would be to do a whole full-fledged search throughout Homeworld for Steven, and this might even become a huge deal on Homeworld, that you know, there might be wanted posters all over the place, like or wanted images, you know, holographic images of Steven all over the place. Who knows? But I think this could be a big thing, and I think that's the best way that they can kind of settle this current feud right now. But seeing Blue Diamond's actions, she doesn't seem to be acting in the way that you would think based off of the answer, because the answer really painted her as this absolutely brutal, evil tyrant, and we've been seeing her more soft, you know, still kind of evil, you know, with the whole human thing and just kind of kidnapping it, not really caring that Earth is going to blow up. But we've been seeing a softer side of her and a more sensitive side, and the fact that she didn't even freak out when the Blue Zircon was like, one of you did it. One of you diamonds shattered Pink Diamond, must have been, because you were the ones who had the power to cover it up and all this good stuff. But Blue Diamond was just kind of shocked. Yellow Diamond was heated. So that really shows the difference between the two. But you would think, based off Blue Diamond in the answer, where she was ready to shatter Ruby just for accidentally fusing with Sapphire, you would think that she would freak out and want Blue Zircon shattered for kind of accusing her of shattering her own sister, which of course I don't think is even possible. I don't think anything would even make sense for her to be doing that, especially since she came to Earth and on her own accord, and there was no one watching her, and she did it just to mourn Pink Diamond. So I don't think she's involved in that in any way, shape, or form. But like that would, you would assume that Blue Diamond would freak out the same way Yellow Diamond did, but she didn't. She was just very shocked. But she was interested, and she was mad that Yellow Diamond cut it short because Blue Diamond wanted to know what else there was to say, because she was on to something, and now Blue Diamond might actually be suspicious of Yellow Diamond being involved with Pink Diamond, which can completely cause a huge rift in Homeworld, and that could completely dismantle the system that they have going on right now, which would be absolutely insane. Now, we talked a little bit about the possibility of a Diamond Civil War in the video White Diamond versus Green Diamond, and, you know, the possibility of Yellow Diamond and Blue Diamond fusing against White Diamond for whatever reason. I don't think that's really going to happen at this point. I highly doubt it. Although it could happen down the road for some reason, but I actually think that Blue Diamond has some redeeming qualities, and it is possible that she could be redeemed. And this is not something that I really signed on board for initially when people were talking about the possibility of Blue Diamond being redeemed after seeing her more in Pink Diamond's death and all that stuff. I didn't really buy into that, but kind of seeing how she's acting now, it is possible, and I think it'd be very interesting to have like a Blue Diamond versus Yellow Diamond, or Blue Diamond versus White Diamond type of thing, where she just feels so betrayed. She feels like there's no closure with this whole Rose Quartz thing, because clearly she's been living in the past this entire time for thousands of years over this. So I think it'd be very interesting to see her get redeemed in some way. I'm not saying Blue Diamond's going to necessarily become a crystal gem. The only reason I don't think that's going to happen is because of the way she treated Ruby and Sapphire in the answer. That is the main thing that's kind of keeping away. If it wasn't for that, we could talk about that. We could definitely talk about the possibility of Blue Diamond being redeemed and seeing the error of her ways. But I don't think that's going to happen, at least not in this way. I think if she does have some type of redemption, it would be through some sort of heroic act. You know, her stopping Yellow Diamond from attacking the crystal gems or something like that. Like, it would be something that was just a single act and would be kind of this unspoken understanding between the gems, not really her becoming a full-fledged crystal gem and living on Earth and all that stuff. In the future, like, I'm talking, you know, the last few episodes of the entire series, like huge climax between Homeworld and the crystal gems, that's when I could see something like that happening. But other than that, it's very hard to kind of redeem her from the answer and what happened with the whole Garnet situation. But I think this would be pretty cool to see two different homeworlds. Yellow Diamond homeworld and Blue Diamond homeworld. Maybe White Diamond's caught in the middle again. We have a whole video on where we think White Diamond is and what she's doing that we did yesterday. So go check that out. We'll leave a link at the end of the video to that video. But yeah, very interesting stuff that Blue Diamond and Yellow Diamond are kind of having this rift. And if they don't find Rose Quartz, and it's been a long time, we might see a split between Blue Diamond's court and Yellow Diamond's court, and they could even have their own little war going on. So I don't know, very interesting stuff, but just want to kind of talk about that really fast, just kind of spitballing, throwing possibilities out there. I don't necessarily think Blue Diamond's going to get redeemed. I don't necessarily think there's going to be a civil war, but I think the dynamics of Blue Diamond and Yellow Diamond, they're shifting right now, and there's definitely some tension, and I think that could lead to some type of battle at some point in the near future. But let us know what you guys think. Do you think Blue Diamond and Yellow Diamond could end up fighting? Do you think Blue Diamond is at all redeemable? I'm really curious. Of course, as always, if you're new here, be sure to subscribe for more Steven Universe discussions and theories and reviews and all that good stuff and all things animation, and click that little notification bell so you can be notified when we do these things. And if you like this video, guys, if you like this video, by 12 o'clock tonight, we will no longer be on hiatus. If you like this video, so like this video to end the hiatus. That's definitely how that works. But anyways, guys, thank you guys so much for tuning in. I've been Michael Williams. You've been watching Cartoon Universe, and we will see you in the next video. Peace.